Touchdown, you know what I'm saying? Big East champs. I didn't get a chance to say it the other day because I had a terrible game, but, you know. All right, I'm ready. I'm sorry.
All good. We'll start off with Malika Andrews from ESPN.
It's fun to see him do it in the garden too.
Yeah, exactly. You know?
And you get bragging rights because there's so many of your, big name teammates that went to fancy schools that didn't get in the tournament this year. So
yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame.
How's your back shoulder doing? It looked like you were doubled over there for a cool minute.
I'm good. I'm good, man. It's something that's I believe may linger. I don't know, but I just needed a little minute to gather myself and to just collect myself to get back on the floor. It's something I'm gonna just have to continue to deal with and make the best out of it. So. Yeah, that's where it's at now. So I'm not gonna, give it an excuse or complain about it. It is what it is.
Thank you.
Tom Dowd with BrooklynNets.com.
Hey Jeff, particularly early on, you and James really kind of chopped up in the pick and roll. What'd you see while you were kind of scoring a lot early on?
I mean, we just simple pick and roll. How they was playing it, we just tried to abuse it the best way we can. James, being the good passer that he is, was finding me on all the rolls. And, I just tried to make a play at the end of it. So, credit James for, being the lethal scorer that he is. So, we just tried to, get back in the game, that way. We got a good rhythm that way, and it allowed us to, take the lead.
Brian Lewis with the New York Post.
Hey, Jeff, did they change how they were playing you specifically on the short roll in the second half after what you did to them in the first half? And what could you see on Kyrie's last play down there on Julius defensively?
To your first question, I believe at the end of the second quarter they started to switch, which took the roll out a little bit. So we just, we adjusted. We made adjustments. And, that's how we continue to, we got the lead, but we let our foot off the gas a little bit and, we allowed them to crawl back in it. And to your second question, I didn't see what happened because I got switched out to the far side corner to Q. So I didn't see exactly what happened, but the rest of them make a call from what I saw. And, we got the ball and, they called travel. So, it is what it is.
Alex Schiffer with The Athletic.
Hey, Jeff, you just touched on this a little bit, but when you guys had that big lead in the fourth quarter and the Knicks were chipping away, I guess just what did you guys get away from that kind of allowed them to get back in the game?
Well, I think we just started to rely on the offense a little bit more. And then we stopped making shots, and then it kind of affected us on the defensive end, and we allowed them to get comfortable. And AB made shots, quickly made shots, and it kind of gave them some confidence, and that's how they was able to get back in. We just can't allow that. We can't allow them to gain confidence through our mishaps. We have to continue to play through them, continue to find ways to score the ball.
You talked about Georgetown. You guys have Colorado in the first round. I know Spencer's not with you guys right now, but have you two talked about any kind of bet or some sort on the game?
No, I will be texting Spence here shortly. I don't know when I think they play, Thursday or Friday? Or maybe even Saturday. I'm not even sure, but I know we do have them, so he will be getting a text or a call here shortly.
Christian Winfield with the New York Daily News.
Hey Jeff, did you have a good vantage point for what happened at the end of the game after the whistle? It looked like a lot of commotion. And just wondering if you had a good view of what was going on.
No, I didn't have the greatest view. I just know the refs made the call, and I just went with what they called.
Not necessarily the call, but after the game, it looked like there was.
After the game?
Yeah.
What happened after the game? I don't know what you're talking about.
I could be a little more detailed. Like Julius kind of bumped you on the shoulder a little bit, and then from there he started pressing on towards the referees, and then guys had to get separated. I guess you didn't have a good view of it, but we just asking.
Oh no, I wasn't even paying attention. I went to go talk to my man Kevin Knox and make sure he was good. See how his mental is. Just being there for the young fella. I wasn't even aware of nothing that happened. I mean, I didn't feel a bump, but
got it.
He bumped me. Okay, cool.
Thanks so much, Jeff. We appreciate it.
No problem.
Thank you, Jeff.
No problem.